Hi guys, my name's Ellie, welcome to my channel, and we are on day 12 of the Shop My Stash Advent Calendar. Today, we have a pretty flying saucer. This is the Becca highlight in Lilac Geode. It is the first highlight I ever got from Becca because it is gorgeous. I like the packaging as well, but the shade itself was the main reason that drew me in. It's just this gorgeous, like, frosty champagne over pink. It's just, it's so pretty. And it does pair really well with a lot of stuff. So, I'm going to show you two of the looks I got with it. Highlighter party. So this is Becca's Lilac Geode on my cheeks. The light is not the best for it, but it is there and pretty. I like it, and I think it does a nice job going with the rest of my face. So, I put Becca Lilac Geode on again today. It kind of compounded on the blush that was already there, and now I'm very, very pink. Very, very pink. But shimmery. Sparkly. And it is what's on my face today, so it just gives this really healthy glow. It's not as bright as some of the highlights that are being marketed right now, the really blinding, like, streak of reflective, like, see yourself in the dark type highlight. It's a lot more flattering. It's a lot more forgiving. It doesn't really highlight my texture. It doesn't have any type of, it's a really smooth sheen. It just looks healthy. It looks like you've got enough sleep, you've been drinking your water, and you're just glowing. And it's so pretty, and it just also really works with a lot of different looks. Like, if you described the colors to me of a mauve with a peachy gold shift, I would not have thought that I would like it with this eye look. The entire cheek ended up a little cooler than I was expecting, but I still do like it, and I don't feel like the blush is what's detracting or anything. Nope. That's different. I don't think the highlight is in any way jarring with the rest of my face. I think it is a really good product, and if you're going to get something this big as a whole single pan of highlight, it should be something that you can wear with a lot of different looks. I've worn this with warm looks, I've worn this with cool looks, I've worn this with, like, really, really big looks, I've worn this with very minimal looks, and I've liked the effect this had and the way it tied into everything each time. So if you're gonna buy something this big, a whole single highlight, it should be something that you feel really confident wearing, that you feel happy whenever you put it on, that you're excited to find different ways to pair it with, because this is one of the ones I think that I did, like, when I did the initial review, I did a whole bunch of looks with it, and I wore it with a bunch, and I kept waiting for that one thing to be like, oh, it doesn't go with this look. And it went with all sorts of them. And it was gorgeous, and it was definitely worth my introduction to the Becca formula and my kind of realizing that it is a more natural, dress it up, dress it down type of a highlighter. And it's really, really pretty, and I do like it a lot. I am getting sadder the further we get into it because you can see I'm wearing down the little geometric press, which is the problem with having gorgeous things pressed into your pans, is as you use them, you kill them. But it's gorgeous. I would highly suggest, if you can find it, picking one up, or just if you've been a little scared of highlights, because that was me in the past, where I was like, I have very oily skin. I do a lot of work to make sure I'm matte. Why would I want to add shine back into that? The fuck is wrong with me? Why are you trying to market that to me? But then I got some highlights, and I think the other side of that was seeing Instagram where everybody's putting down a liquid highlight and putting on powder wet and then layering and layering and layering until you have just what looks like the color in the pan, just not a sheared out, not a shift on top of something, just it looks like you just cut out a picture of that blush pan or highlight pan and stuck it on your face. And learning that that was not for me, but that didn't mean that highlight wasn't for me, was an interesting part of my makeup journey. And finding ones like this that don't stand out so much, that do allow you to dip your toe in and see which of those types of products you do really like. So if you want something glowy and healthy and happy, but not as aggressive as some of the really, really metallic highlights, Becca's a good choice for you. And this is a really nice color, and I think it did offer something that allows me to have the fun of the duochrome with the shift, with a little bit more day-to-day, I can wear it to the office and nobody's going to be surprised by my face type of a look. So, I really liked it. I highly suggest you check it out. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.